Hey, and welcome to Alt1. We are now going to be trading binary option live. And if you see this as a recording, well, you might not be a subscriber on my channel, or you have forgot to turn on the bell notification. So make sure you do both of these things so you always are ready for one of my live sessions. Also, make sure you join the broker that you see I'm using here in this live session. You find a link below the video, and you also find yourself a promo code that gives you 200% on your first deposit, so make that one count. Now, welcome for people coming in. I will, as always, start to prepare everything so we have everything in order so we can be trading. I'll set up my tablet and all this good stuff. So just bear with me while I do so. So let's see. There. Let's see. And there. Okay, cool. I think we have everything in order. Now I will start the trading. And good morning, Eternal. Nice to see you. Now, right off the bat, I see a beautiful area down here that we are going to trade. So if you get down there, we will take it. Let's change this to 30 seconds. These two we close. While we're waiting here, let's see if we have other pairs you can be following today. Ripple, I have not had that much luck with Ripple, but let's open it so you have it at least. But for now, let's keep to Binance Coin. So have you been trading anything since last live session, Eternal? Let me know. Me personally have been very busy, so that's why I completely lost the second live session yesterday. Very busy. I do not have time today either. There are so many things that I need to get in front of after my vacation I had. So there are so many things that I'm after on. So today will be just this live session. There will not be a second one. So just be aware that the second live session again will be from Monday. That week I'm going to make sure so we get to a day. So I will work a little on everything this weekend so we get in order everything so we can have 2 live sessions. Because I have many plans for my channel to make things grow, and for that I'm also going to buy one more camera so I can be at Discord at the same time also. So there are many things I'm working on at the moment, so that's why we are also losing 2 today. It'll just be this one. Okay. That is amazing that you have built up $100. Super good. Now, by the way, we are very close to trading button. I will change to 30 and let's see. Did not hit exactly my line. I'm curious to see how my delay is today. Yesterday was unbearable, the delay. We did figure out it was on my end. So the computer this time around have had all the updates needed. So I don't think there should be any delay today, but we will only know when the first trade come in. So hopefully we can get down there now so I can start to see which type of delay we have when I push the up button. And good morning, Craig. Nice to see you. Now let's see here now. I'm ready. I really hope there's zero delay today. Yesterday I got a losing session just because of delay. I mean, yeah, that was much better. Much better. I think it was a half second delay that I can work with. So we have the first trade in, quite decent entry. Let's now hope that can be good enough to get our first win. We will earn ourselves $94. Now let's see. We're quite deep in the money and we got it, 94. Very good start, I like that. 94 and sweet. Okay, let's continue down there. Now we see that was a good area, and like I said, the delay was quite decent today. Now as I know it's on my side, I always manage to prepare a little better for the things. So let's see if we can continue like that. Okay. Oh, okay. That was just one trade, but we see how good the line we have put. We just pinned our line here, and there were no doubts. Everyone that did take this trade, they won, even with bad entry. So that is nice to see. While we are waiting here now, let's take a look at Ripple, if there's something we can do there, maybe mark something. Would I take a trade here? No. My trading zone area probably need to be done here and up around up here. I can take a trade up here. Let's move our line down to there. That will be our first entry area. Second will be down here, but that need to be a blue line for now. But we are in the middle, so let's go back to Binance Coin and see if it's look a little better. Let's see. And for new people go in to the live session, you are so welcome to be a part of our crew and trade together with us. Also, just make sure you use the same broker like me. You find the link pinned in the chat. There you also find a promo code if you like to deposit today. Otherwise, you are welcome to just join us with a demo account and let me know in the chat if you're trading. Now let's see. For now we are a little far away from a line, but we did see that this was a good line to be trading. Also, every time when you change in between two pairs, remember to change the 5 seconds to 30. Now we are maybe moving down to a line again. We are ready at least. Let's see. And if you have a big delay when you push the button, we did figure out that is actually not on a broker basis, that is on us. Today I did restart the computer, did some updates and things, so I don't think I should be that bad today. I think the first trade I did take was like a half-second delay. That is something that is good enough. Yesterday I think I had like 2-3 seconds. So I had many times I pushed perfect down, but I got the entry very far up, and I lost 4 trades because of delay. So that's the thing that we need to keep in mind. that if these type of things happen, going forward for my live sessions, if I come in to a live session and I have a huge delay, I will rather just mark up the areas where I'm trading and don't trade myself, because I can't restart my computer and things in a live session. So it's something that I need to do so I can keep my live session going, but maybe don't trade myself, because obviously I'm not here just to have a live session. I'm here to make money also. And if I see I can't be making money, I will not do it. Yesterday I did it. I did not lose that much. I think I lost like a little more than $100 all in all. That is not bad, thinking about that I had a so huge problem. So unless, so it sees how good our strategy is, that even with huge delays we did quite good. So now let's see. But yeah, yesterday we should have easily seen a big profit if it was not for this delay we had. Currently we can see we have a small trend going downwards. It's not something that I'm worrying about just right now, but we need to be aware of it. When I see this one is more peaceful, I will mark it so you all can see it. But currently I need to hold my mouse here, because we can shoot down to our line any moment now. I'm expecting to get a trade any second now. So just be ready to take a trade. Now, I was going to say, maybe we can mark it. Let's see. Yeah, you see the trend here. So you see I have more than enough space to be moving around just right now. But of course, in these moments, you see, we will get a squeeze. So either this trend line can win and break this support, or this support break the trend line. So what we basically hoping for in this scenario is that this trend line will be broken. But in these cases we need to be aware that this one might break, so we break this support down here. So just be aware of that. Yes, you can get some fake outs, so it looks like he have broken the trend line, but as long as the bar close below this blue line, this trend line is still surviving. Okay, so every time when you see something like this, make sure you make the line so you can see, like for example now, if he did close the bar up here now, he will have broken it and we're done with this trend line. But you see this one, for example, he closed it below, so it's still active, and this bar here also can easily break below and we still have a working trend line. Okay, so you see now, but currently it looks like he's breaking, so I can remove this line, and that is actually something we prefer. And hopefully he don't break more up than what you have seen in the past year, so you can come down and trade more down here. By the way, I would appreciate people to be more active in the chat, because I'm here sitting talking with myself, try to keep a conversation going, even though the conversation is just with myself, because no one wants to be sitting looking someone trading in complete silence. There we broke the trend lines, now we are good again, but that also means that this area here now will turn to support, so it's a high probability now he'll work himself up to the top area. So with that we will move over to Ripple and see if we can find a trade there. Here I will say we have an area up here. I do not want to move the line more down just because of these two here. And we see that this fits good to the past also. Yes, we see that you always can get some areas above, but for now this is our trading zone. I'm satisfied with it. Down here, for example, I always said before, if you have been away a little while from a support or resistant line, in this case this is a support line, we need at least one test. And if you get one bar that go down and pin it something that looks like any of this, I will then activate this with a green line that we can trade. But for now we keep it blue, because blue means that I'm showing you all where I'm thinking about. Typically when I'm manual trading, I don't bother putting blue lines. This I just have for you all to understand where my interest area lay, and I can easily explain where I'm planning to trade and how and why I will do it. Currently this weak support here is holding. I should not have said that, because it looks like he's pushing very hard down, because we obviously are hoping he can come up here again so we can get a trade. Now let's see. Okay. I think I will go and get myself a coffee. Takes me probably 1 minute, so just bear with me while I do so, and I'll be back quite soon. I start to feel a little tired here now, and that is something that will help me a little to do correct decisions, so just bear with me. Okay, we are back. So now we can already see that where we put the blue line is not the old support we're trading. Now let's just follow and see where we end up. For now I think we keep a small break here. We need a few more tests, by the way. So let's move over to Binance. And like I did fair, he's breaking upwards, and to be quite frankly, around here, first here, we can think about taking trades. So let's move this one down to around here. Let's make it blue. Blue means waiting, basically. We can start to see if we can find a few more pairs, because currently, or wait a little now, looks like we have found ourselves an area. I will activate this after 2 lines because they're quite good. And yes, I will do so. Let's take trades there. I do like the area. Fits good with area from here, do you see? So I will be happily taking trades on there. So you see now we basically have a trading zone up here and down here. Of course, if you play long time away, we can see now it's basically, is it 60 minutes? Let me see. Yeah, 7:20 to 36. So 60 minutes we've been away. So that means the line up here need to turn blue. Let's change this for 30 seconds, so we are ready. The old support was in this area. I was quite surprised that he just broke that, but I've said before, support in the past or resistance in the past, when you're talking about the 1 minute, always change a little. But now this bar here stopped exactly like this. I don't like that because I don't like when I get a line on here and then suddenly get moved up here. I need at least 2 more before I will say that this is area. I think 15 minutes you're spot on. I don't actually have a specific rule for it. If I see that we have been away for a little while, it's always good to get one test at least. So if a bar come up and we pin it something like any of these bars here, like this one, these two, in this case, when I look more at it, I would actually move my line down here, and you see all are closing below. So I would have it here. But if any bar move up and pin it something like this, I will activate it in one bar. But sometimes we can suddenly come up here, so this area could be the next support. So we always need to be aware of that. But yeah, 15 minutes, I think that's a good amount of bars to at least get a retest. Like I said, I have not set a specific rule for it. I'm just, when I see they have been a little time away, better take one test just to see. But yes, if it was like between 5 and 10 minutes, for sure I will just take a new trade directly. So I do it sometimes on the feeling, depending how far away we did go from the line. Like if we were just playing a little around here, for example, I would maybe think that, okay, we can still have it there, but when we move away very far, like down here, it's always good to just have a test. Like here you can see how many bars is there. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, here also you see it's more than 15. So just that we come down so far away, it's always good to take a test. Now we are ready. And Craig, I appreciate questions, and I appreciate small talk also, because make my session a little better, and just to keep a conversation going, it's much more fun for me because the time go faster. Instead of that, I need to sit here and invent things to be saying, because trust me, when you have a live session like this and you want to keep something to talk about all the time, because I try in my live session to keep talking more or less all the time, because I have been in live session with other people in the past, and when you have a person that is trading and keep quiet, you find it very annoying. Or you have some people trading and they put some background music. I did that actually in one live session when I was in Europa, because the sound in the air where I was a little loud, because I was with my brother, and he's waking up early to fix his children to go to school, and you can just imagine all the sound. So I preferred that, okay, no sound, just keep some background music, and I don't feel it's professional when you do that. So also you don't manage to explain what you're doing properly. So by the way, so I feel it's very important that you keep a conversation going, because it's more interesting for people that come in also for the first time. Maybe for you too, that is here almost every single day, you would easily manage to follow me in a silent atmosphere. But for new people coming in, I think they appreciate the effort for me to try to have something to talk about, and in that case also explain better what I'm doing. Now when that is said, we are going to take a trade on the green line down here. We are just waiting. He's not coming exactly down where I want it yet. We see a small trend forming here now, something to be aware of. I can mark it as fast as I can. We see here now, and you see this is not something I like to see. I hope the next bar close here so I can remove this, because we have a very tiny area to move in. But always right away, as fast you can, when you see something like this, mark it up so you're aware of it, because right now, for example, it's a little scary to take a trade on here, because he can very easily break the support down here now. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's not easy. But I've done this so long time now. I don't know how many live sessions I had as I've been trading for 1.5 years, but I think we are surpassing well 300-400 live sessions. So it's quite a lot. So now I'm used to this type of things, and I do actually like talk. I'm this type of person that over explanation thing, and that helps me also in these cases to keep live sessions, because I love to explain things. And like I said, sometimes I explain things more than it's necessary, but also that can work very good for new people coming in. When there's something to explain, even the ones that don't understand it the first time, they will get it before I'm done. Now this was a little boring. I was hoping we could get a trade on here. We see now we're moving a little well. Let's see what's going on in Binance. We see the blue line up here. It's nothing we can do with yet. And we see we have been very long time away. And last was here. So we need to have a blue down here also. Today we have just taken one trade, one winner. I prefer that. It's better to take few trades and we win, instead of just taking trades. And yeah, that is something that I'm aware of. I'm also always following that. I have seen on, you see me, for example, one pair I don't trade, that is Dogecoin on OTC, because I see that on the broker basis very few are trading it, and as I trade with $100, and maybe together with the ones copying me, maybe up in close to 120. I don't expect so many copy me that trade with big amounts. There were in the past some big amounts, but currently from what I heard from the chat, it's not big amounts. But still, yes, I'm always aware of that. So I always said that in the future, when I start to see that there are more people, or I am trading with bigger amount myself, we will need to move away from the OTC market, because if we as a combined unit have the higher bid, we will start to lose our trades. The good thing is that these brokers start to be popular. They have quite many people trading, and Binance Coin looks to be one of the coins that many people are trading, and that's why we are getting away with our trades and we can win on the support and resistance. But yes, for sure, when we start to be a bigger community and we do community trades like this, we need to move over to the less valuable. That means in Forex, for example, if you check here now, this for example, that will be one we could trade. 78%, that for me is good in my book. We can even open it now. I will easily take trades here. So then, trading on a known OTC, we are then fixing that problem. Of course, we will make less money because each trade will just, in this case, if I lose $100. But if I win, I get 78. So, but with our win rate, we are still good. But yes, it's something that we will need to do in the future. But till now, as long as I see that we keep winning with a high win rate, that means the OTC is working good for us. But yeah, my favorite pairs when it comes to OTC is basically Binance Coin and Ethereum Classic. Today, Ethereum Classic just pays 63%, so obviously we can't trade that. Binance Coin 94, I'm happy with that one. And as you see, Ripple, I'm not so sure about our win rate on Ripple yet, but we will figure it out. But yes, Binance Coin have always been good with us. Oh yeah, Binance Coin is my favorite when it comes to IQ Sense. Other brokers, there are always another pair, but on this broker, on OTC, Binance Coin I think is the one that have made me the most. And my win rate on Binance Coin is sky high. So as long as you see a good win rate on Binance Coin, I see no reason to stop trading on OTC. But right away we start to be losing, and we go in one session, we lose. Okay, I'll take like this as a fluke. But if you then go into a new session again and we start losing, then I'll take it that we are starting to be the bigger fish. Because when we are the bigger fish, we will start losing on OTC. And once again, Craig, I'm super happy that you keep conversation going. I like that. Yeah, exactly. Binance Coin, that is it's amazing. And what I like with Binance Coin is that you see here, if I zoom out here now, you're going up, down in an area. So through a full, even if you trade for hours, you can see here it is from 2 till 7. So like 5 hours, you can see that you've been trading in the zones. You see, I don't trade in the middle, but now, for example, we see that we have a top here, but yeah, we have the up and down. So often we get so many trades, and it's so easy to predict that this coin is amazing. By the way, have you two only taken one trade today? Or have you somehow trading something else? Because for me, I just have one trade, one winner. There have not been that many trading opportunities. Can be sometimes like this. I think the most boring session I had, I think I did like 3 trades only. Now we are set to surpass that. We're trading now for 34 minutes, taking only one trade. But hopefully we can get a zone where we can get in a few trades. Yeah, that's the thing. But the good thing is that what I have learned through all my years of trading, that it's better to have few trades and have a high win rate than just be looking for trades and take many trades and have a bad win rate. Make no sense. So I am, when I see that I have taken just one trade through 34 minutes, for me that is just a reminder that I'm keeping to my rules and I don't just invent trades. Because trust me, if one thing that is very easy you do, I'll give you an example. Let's say you're trading here and you see the bars come up more or less in the same area. Trust me, it's very easy to start to trade here and see this as a resistance. I don't do that because I know that this is just a weak one, but I can tell you that much. In hindsight, well, as with hindsight, everyone, we are all millionaires in hindsight. This area here, if you've been trading here, you would have done a killing, of course. You could have traded up here, win, down here, win, up here, win, down here, win. You would have get so many trades, and here you would have lost, here you would have lost, here you would have lost, you would not take any trade on the rest, and you would have won all here again. So in hindsight, this area here, you have made a killing and you would made a lot of money. Take trades up here, down here, up there, down here. But so in hindsight, yes, this area was amazing, but trust me, it's not like this. Most of the time, we'll just go down here, break up, you lose, and your win rate will be terrible. So in that way, I always, when I zoom out, I check what is the low area, what's the high area. Then I'm thinking I will only take trades based on the high area or low area, because it's there we have the strongest support and resistance. So, but yes, in hindsight, yes, here you would have done a killing. But that's why I'm telling. When I look back and I see that you have been trading for more than 30 minutes and take one trade, in some way that is good. That means we are staying to the rules. And as long as you follow the rules when you're trading binary option, you will be a profitable trader. But right away, if you see, when you zoom out and you see, wow, I've taken 10 trades, even if you have 8 out of 10 wins, just know you have not done your job good. Because if you start to trade something like this, in the long run, you will lose money. Yes, maybe this day, you see here, you would have made a killing, but the next day, if you do the same, you will lose money. So always zoom out, find the top area, bottom area, and only trade based on the top and bottom. You don't trade anything in between, because if you see yourself doing that, even if you're doing good, you're doing bad, because in the long run, you will lose money. Let me now remove this line so there's no confusion. Now let's check up here. I think up here might be an area of interest. Fits quite good from the past. I think I would like to have one more test, because I just are this way sometimes. As this bar here did go a little higher than this one, I rather like when I see one bar and then go a little lower. For me, that is a better sign. So I want to have one more test up here before I start trading. But yes, we have been trading now for 38 minutes. We basically just have like 20-ish minutes left. Typically with 20 minutes, we have possibility to get in, I would say between 3 and 4 trades should be possible. One trade each 5 minutes, it's doable. That in a good session, we have a trade around each 5 minutes. Currently, we have one trade each 38 minutes, so yes, what can I say? But let's see. Let's check some other pairs, because also up here, I was going to mark here now, but we also see that here, lower, a little higher, that is never a good sign. Now, I have seen that this area up here can be good now. I will mark it. I will want to see one test. And the reason I say just one test is because we see that this was a good resistance in the past. When you trade on the non-OTC, we have a tendency to have a more set support and resistance. The reason we don't have that on OTC is because the market changed in OTC. OTC basically just try to follow, so we are close by the original price, but as the broker is always making more money, the support resistance will always change. But when you're trading on the non-OTC, we have a tendency to get a more clear area for support and resistance. So I did not like he closed it so high. So let's see. But we see also on this bar he did the same. I think, let me see here, that fits so beautiful with the area here, here and here. So I will change this one to a red one now. If you get up there again, I will take a 1 minute trade. Let's see. I really like this area. And we're making $78 if you get up there. If we win, of course. I'm ready. I'll zoom in. So I have a possibility for better entry. Let's zoom in some more. We are ready. See, the bar here was lost. Don't bother about that. It's no problem. It's just my browser that forgot this bar. This can happen a few times. Oh, okay, the delay was actually 1 second, I think. But it's a quite decent entry, so I think it's possible to win. Let's see. And I think, let me see, did we pin? More or less. Now he's breaking. That is not a good sign. Looks like we might get a losing trade here now, but we still have some time left, so let's hope we get lucky. Yes, we got a losing trade here now, so let's take minus 100. We are now minus $6. Okay, let's go back to Binance Coin. Yeah, that was a clear loser. Now let's see down here. This might be the new area. Let's make it blue. Let's see. No, I will agree. I feel sometimes 1 minute is way too long. I feel it's like forever. 30 seconds, but I will say this much. I have done tests on it. I have done a session just with 1 minute, because you can do 1 minute here also. And I've done a session, as you have seen before, only 30 seconds, and the win rate is actually the same. All over. So, but just when you take 1 minute, you feel it's forever. And in this case, for this trade here, we will be good if it was longer. But we see it was a clear loser. We see that in the end he broke it very strongly. So nothing we could have done. Let's go to Ripple, see what's going on there. I think now, from what I've seen and seen here, I'll activate this to a trading zone. Yeah, the thing is, I like that one also, Eternal, but I'm doing better on IQ Sense than I do on brokers like Pocket Option. But please understand me correctly, Pocket Option is a very good broker. I do like them also, but my preference, if I was going to choose just one broker, and for me, I have a super good account manager, super friendly. I have never had a problem for withdraw or nothing. And with ArcuSense, I get paid super fast when I want. I have a set day I typically take payments. I do like this: start a new week, I take new. I like to see what I earn in a week and I withdraw. So this broker for me is the best, and I would say Pocket Option is a good number 2. That's why that's the 2 brokers I use. But if I was going to choose one broker, then I would use this broker. And my win rate is a little better on IQ Sense than it is on Pocket Option. And also I feel it's more easy because IQ Sense is using TradingView. And me as a Forex trader, I'm used to use TradingView, and I find it better when a broker is using something that is widely used than brokers like, I will give other option. Pocket Option is one. They have their own system. I don't like that. And you have, what is another one? IQ, it's something IQ also. No, it's completely quiet for me. It's another broker also. Wait, we are getting close to trade. Let's check for 30. So you're ready. I do not remember the other name of the broker, but there are another one that is huge, something IQ. In there, good entry. Let's see. Let me just see if I can find that other broker. While we're waiting on a trade. Annoys me when I don't remember something. Looking through the keywords here now. IQ Option, of course. They also have their own system, and I don't like it. We won. Cool. I will move my line down just a little bit, down to around there. Let's put that into the numbers here now. So 98. Yeah, $92 profit. And both of you won? Perfect. But yeah, IQ Option also, like Pocket Option, they have their own system. And I don't trust it that much also. When I see a broker have their own system, how we can know for sure they are using real data. IQ Sense, for example, when you use, like you see here, chart by TradingView, then you know that it's better, and it's something that everyone is using. So when you make the trend lines, like it's so simple to change the trend lines. In Pocket Option, for example, it takes longer time to put up the trend lines and things. And when you put up support resistance, you need to move them. They'll be thrown into the chart, and you need to move them up and down. Here I can just push where I want it right away. So yes, I find it more friendly to work on this broker. So yes, if you want to choose, my choice would be at IQ Sense. But when it comes to size, of course, IQ Options, I guess, is the most popular one, is the biggest one. But they have so much regulation. There are many countries that can't trade on IQ Options. And Pocket Option, they are very friendly, like IQ Sense. They might have a few more options for deposit money. That's a good thing. But their system, I don't like it that much. So and also I'll say all in all, IQ Sense for me is the preferred broker. We have now been trading 49 minutes, by the way. We have like 10 minutes left, so if you're lucky, we can see 2 more trades. Like here is one more example I was going to show before this bar shoot up, that you see that started to form our area close to this one. And like I was going to say, you see here also happen, and here happen, and here. So it's very easy that many will say like, oh, let's trade this area as a resistance. But you see he broke, So that is what I'm always talking about. Find the top areas and trade only the tops. Binance Coin, okay, I will go there now. Yes, cool, I will agree. Up here we can trade. I will take that one to our red line. Let's do 30 seconds. Thank you for telling. We are forming now a good resistant area up here now. So if we can get one more trade up there, yes, we'll go for it. Craig, did you take a trade here now on Binance Coin by yourself? If so, congratulations, that was a very good call. I really like this area. I take a trade there now. I got one very good in the top here now. I will move my red line a little up for future trades. Up there probably. Now let's see. Now we're in and out of the money, but looks for now that this will be a strong winner. 5, 4, sweet, sweet, sweet. We are winning that one. Another $98. Cool. Then I'm in profit of 190. Looks like you can take more trades if you get up again. I will move my line a little more up, and now I'll try to get in top because my delay is very good. If you get up there again, I'll see. Let's wait and see. I will zoom in. Till now, today, we have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 3 winners. That's a good win rate in my book. Let's see. And once again, Craig, good call. Good call. This was a nice area in the top. And this is something I also like. It's not always I manage to follow everything. So when some of you find something that you think is a good area, it's also good you tell me, because then you can get my view on it also. If you're not completely confident about the trade, just tell me. It can be on any pair and I will check it, and if I see it's a good area I will tell. If I don't think it is, I will explain why. But in this case, this was a nice call and I like it. Now we need to be a little aware. I think I see this one is a little higher, this one is a little higher. So, but it's very little, so I think it will be good. We have now been trading 53 minutes, so we just have a few minutes left. If you're lucky, I will say we can get maybe one more trade. Profit today for me is 190, plus I will collect my cash back up here. So if things stop where we are right now, I will turn around $200 profit. Oh, that's good. That's good. Very good call. And yes, Binance Coin just keep giving. That's the cool thing. And I see Binance Coin is now coming back to 98%, says 94 from here. It's because I have not to reload. If I reload now, it will come 98. So this is good. When you see a big number, that means people are losing money trading. Okay. Okay, Ripple. I want to see what happened with this bar before I jump over to Ripple. Okay, I jump over. Let's see. Yes, you are so true. Good work. I guess you did take a trade there. If you did, you had a beautiful winner. Congratulations, Craig, you're doing amazingly. You're doing amazingly. This I like to see. You got in. Oh, you did miss it. Okay, but still, you did see it, so you're doing good. The thing is, when I trade by myself, I put up multi-chart. I do that in a brochure basis. So I put up many brochures and I control it because Windows 11 have that option. So I can put beautifully all. I think for me, I can have up to 6 and still is big enough for me to see. And now it's coming poor connection here now, like we had yesterday. See down here now, poor connection says. But thankfully have been working very good till now for me. Looks like I still have some issues with my computer. Now says good connection again. We've been all good today, and my a little too late here now. We did pin it. Let's see if I get one more chance. That would be nice. I did not take a trade because he did shoot a little lower. I'm a little scared. In this case, I did correctly. When I see he's shooting down and I did not take a trade, and I see he got much lower than the other ones, I stay typical away. I hope for you all sake, if you did take a trade, he go up now. Looks like it. If you did take a trade here now, looks like you did win. But for me, when I see something like this, I rather stay away, because if I don't mistake a trade and you go down here, I rather don't take it, because it's a huge chance he'll continue downwards. But very good, Eternal. I'm happy for you there. But just be aware, if you are too late to push the button and you see he go lower than the other ones, just wait instead, because it's a little risky. But of course, if you are super fast and take the trade, then of course you did everything correct. But yes, it's something to be aware of. I think now we are in the ending minutes. Just if I see something beautiful, I will take it. Like here, I am not so interested right now. Let's take Binance and see if we have something there. I will take a trade up here only. We can just wait and see if we get a trade up here now. That is still beautiful. Ripple, the reason I don't trade here now, because I don't like when I get one bar lower. Then I will not sure where I will put my entry. So for now, I will just follow Binance Coin, and that will be it for today. Okay, the thing is, that can work for you, but that can also go against you. So that is not martingale, but it's close to it. So it's not something I like to do, but if you feel that is working for you, you can continue doing that, because it's a safer way of getting in trades. But I personally don't like this strategy, because in the case that is continuing up, that means you lose all your trades, and through a day you can end up removing all your profit through the day, but at least it will not break your account. So if it's working for you, go for it. Me personally, I do not like to go in more times. I take my one trade and I keep to it. Now let's see. We are in the ending minutes. We have been trading 58 minutes, I think. Let's see what this bar do, and we will stop our live session. So while we are waiting for that, thank you so much, Craig, to keep me company, and same for you, Eternal. I appreciate you both being a part of the crew, trading together with me. There will be no more live sessions before Monday. Monday, I will once again go back to doing 2 live sessions, so I hope I see you both, at least one of them. And for the ones that are just following, you find a link pinned in the chat, so you can join this broker, or you find links below the video when you see it later. I hope I see much activity going forward, because we are actually doing quite good, and I think it's cool to be trading together with someone than just trade by ourselves. So live sessions like this, I think it's something I like a lot. And yes, we are moving over to Discord in the way that I'm going to buy one more camera. That means everyone that is coming to my live session through YouTube will get the option to just jump over to Discord, because there the quality of sound is better, the quality of video is better, and we have 0 delay on the trades when I trade anything. So it's much better, and the community themselves are all in Discord, so you can talk with each other there, and then it's easier for everyone to trade a little when I am not trading. So that's something also. But then I see you all in Monday, and have an amazing day, and If you're choosing to trade in the weekend, try to stay away from Sunday. I see Sunday there are very few trading, and at least if you're trading OTC, and of course when you are trading in a broker, everything is OTC in the weekend, so be very careful. Saturday you can get away, but Sunday is a very bad day to be trading. Okay, so with that, have an amazing day, and I'll see you all in Monday.